My name is Judy. I'm a retired hospice care nurse. I have a lot of clothes and stuff all over the place. Lots of papers and books and magazines. Some craft things. Boxes of different things. God only knows what. It gets to a point like, where in the name of heaven do I start?
I'm Linda. I'm Judy's friend, and she's currently living with me. I just couldn't see letting my friend stay in that house when she was weak and ill.
I wouldn't have survived in that house. I don't know where I would have gone or what I would have done.
I am Erica, and Judy is currently living at my mother's house.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Linda. How you doing?
Judy's been at my home for 9 months, and I certainly didn't anticipate this length of time.
My mom does just about anything Judy needs done, does her laundry, does all the cooking and everything every day. Judy's taking advantage.
I have things on every floor of my house and in my garage that belong to her, and I don't want it anymore. She needs to leave, and all of her things need to leave.
My name is Molly. I'm 30 years old, and Judith is my mother. I don't really feel like she deserves to be called mom because growing up, she didn't really treat me like a daughter. I'm very appreciative to Linda for taking her in. I know that I wouldn't be able to take her on, especially with her behaviors. I grew up in squalor, so I don't need that in my life.
I feel like I've lost her completely. I really do. She won't let me hug her. She won't let me kiss her. If I say something to her like, I love you, she just brushes it off like nothing.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I'm Geraldine Thomas. I'm a certified professional organizer specializing in chronic disorganization.
Judy, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you're really committed to this, to making a change.
Yes.
And I hope you take this opportunity with all this help and all this support to actually make it come true, that you can be in your own home.
So not only are we trying to get your house back, we're trying to get your life back.
Right.
When can we get started?
Right now.
All right, let's go.
Judy's willingness to let go of a lot of items without seeing them is part of her denial system. For Judy to actually see every item is overwhelming and difficult for her.
I was thoroughly amazed at how bad things had gotten, and I don't know that she was really truthful over the years, but with all the feces and filth, it was just mind-blowing.
Do you know how it got like this?
I can't talk right now. I'm gonna start to cry.
It's okay if you cry, Judy.
I gotta sit down.
Okay, have a seat. I would like to see her more engaged in this process. She seems to be checking out a lot. There's a lot to be said for having you roll up your sleeves and participate some, because I have to have you sort of buy into this. If we just come and do it for you, it's really not helpful for you in the long run.
Well, I don't think I'm ready to go in there right now. This is usually where I need to take a short nap.
So you're telling me that you're not going to go in right now?
Not right now.
You're
no.
going to take a nap.
Right.
Where are you going to nap?
Just right here. I can close my eyes any place.
It's very common when working with hoarders that they try to distract me and take me off task or procrastinate. But I have to say, this is the very first time I have ever had a hoarder take a nap on me. All right, so Your chair's here. It's a little bit of a precarious walk you're going to be doing.
Judy has this great opportunity today. And she was asked to participate, and she fails to do anything.
Judy, I do not understand how you could have lived like this. This is garbage.
What do you want me to say right at this point?
I don't know. I am angry. I've just had it. Look what you have done to yourself. This is way beyond any reality I have ever seen. And I feel like you have lied to yourself, and you're even lying to me. And I hope you can see it. I have piles of stuff to clear out of my own house, and now the reality is I don't see how you can ever get in this house again. I just don't.
What do you want me to do right at this point?
I want you to realize what this is.
I'm hearing a lot of yelling. What's wrong? What's going on? Do you want me to, Mark?
Yep.
What's wrong, Judy?
That wasn't easy.
She just yelled at me.
Well, this is the first time she saw this. Linda needed to tell Judy directly about the impact of her hoard. Otherwise, she would still sit there thinking that it's of no consequence. So Linda's expression of anger to Judy was not only necessary, but long overdue. Did you have a few things you wanted to share with your mom?
I just kind of wonder what I'm doing here. I see you're happy having everybody clean this up for you, but I don't really see you wanting to get involved.
I physically can't get involved right now. I can't barely walk.
You sitting here brings me back to growing up, and you sitting there and wanting me to do everything
Sitting
for
there and wanting you to clean?
On the couch, yes.
Judy's interaction with Molly was indicative of their relationship for the past 25 years. Right now, all these old memories are coming up, which makes it very difficult. Is your intention to stay the day, Molly, or do you feel you need to leave?
I can stay.
Okay.
See
Fair
how
enough.
things go.
I'm taking pictures of his uncles as children.
No, I don't want those going now.
You don't want those going now?
No, I don't.
I don't know why you'd want the originals of Dad's family, other than knowing that I want them and you don't want me to have them.
Oh, did you just have to say that? Did you just have to say that?
Did you just have to say
Did you?
that? What? I'm not stupid. So yeah, she said I can't take any of my father's photos. She can have them if she really wants them to sit and rot in a box. It's pretty much hopeless. But I really want to avoid any more time with Judy.
That chip there was your father's. That. Would you like that?
If you would, that
Sure.
would mean a lot.
Sure.
Thank you very
You're
much.
very welcome.
Appreciate it.
And I knew you'd really like that. You could put next to his urn.
Absolutely, it'll look beautiful. Well, thank you. That's a little bit of a change from some of the behavior today. So,
Well, honey, if I
That
see
means a
something
lot.
that I really think this would be special to you,
yeah, this would definitely,
Yes.
anything. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, it did. I'm glad.
Good. You're not letting anything go out of this house except trash. You just keep putting off the process of going through things. You're okay if somebody is doing that for you.
And I don't really like that either. But I know this has to be done
And why does it have to be done?
because my house was way out of control and I need to get back in my house.
And why are we here?
To get my stuff out of my house.
And to help you.
Yes. Let's just do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Go, keep, go. This can go. Go, Go. This can go. 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 Go.
Judy, you did really well. In total, 22 trucks were filled to the brim with debris from this home. We were able to clean the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, a bedroom. Unfortunately, the plumbing's not working, the bathroom is uninhabitable, and the kitchen is non-functioning. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to this house.
It's really going to be during the aftercare process that hopefully Judy will learn the skills that are necessary. Anything you want to tell your daughter right now? Look at her.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Maybe there is a road to healing at some
Yes.
point.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.